Welcome back everyone to Bunker Study Point. In this second video, we will talk about arithmetic operators or operations in a C++ program. So starting with the first question we take up, write a program to find addition of two numbers and give answer in the output. Let's start with imagining the basic layout. What will be the basic layout of this program? It is clear that we will be needing two variables or two storage locations where we can store the values of the numbers we need to add in our program. And then there will be a third storage location where the answer will be stored. So let's start with the program. As you can remember from the previous video, this is the basic layout. At the top we have hash include statement, following by using namespace std for the newer compilers, and then the void main function and its curly braces. Now we'll write the main body. So the first line of our program will be int a b comma ans and then a semicolon, as semicolon marks the end of our statement. Now what does this statement do is, int here int is a data type which defines that all the things we write after it separated by a comma will be variables or memory locations where an integer type of value will be stored. So a, b and ans are three different memory locations which can store integer type of value. Point to note here is that it doesn't necessarily be a, b and ans. You can write any names that suits you as far as they don't clash with the keywords already defined in C++ basic library. Suppose that a is equal to 10. We store a value of 10 in a memory and store a value of 5 in b memory. So in the ans or answer variable we need to find their sum, so we will simply write ans is equal to a plus b and a semicolon. A point to remember here is that the equal to sign cannot have any operator in the left side. You cannot perform any operation on the left side of the equal to sign. Operations are restricted to right side only, and their evaluated value will pass on to the variable on the left side. And then we need to push this answer on the screen. We need to make it visible to the user. So we will write cout, that is console output, as we discussed in the previous video. Then there is a message written inside two inverted commas, so it defines that it is a message. Then there are less than signs twice. They are basically separators between messages, variables and all the things we can do in a cout statement. So second thing we do after the message is ans, directly the variable name we need to print on the main screen. And then there is again two less than signs, again a separator, and then we will use the keyword endl and then a semicolon. Well, endl is what does endl do is, it ends the line. It moves the cursor from the end of the line to the next line. It's like typing in a enter or a new line character at the end of the printed statement on screen. Let's dig a little deeper. Here is the output window of the program, and then there we have a imaginary memory window. It will not be visible to anyone. It doesn't actually exist. Okay. So this is just for a reference as for how the program will work. So as you can see in the initial stage, output window is blank and imaginary memory window is also blank. As soon as we hit the first statement of the main section, that is int a b ans semicolon, we find that three columns or three memory blocks have been made in the imaginary memory window, marked a, b and c. Three squares you can see. As soon as we hit the second line, the a block has a value of 10, as the equating value is a is equal to 10. Same is for b, and the third line b is assigned a value of 5. Okay, ans is equal to a plus b. So the memory block a and memory block b, both the values in these block gets add up and stored in ans on the third block. Then we reach the cout statement. As soon as we reach the cout statement, our blank output window gets occupied, and there we can see our message on adding answer is. That's the first segment of cout. Then we have the value of ans, and then a cursor is on the next line. So as far as I can tell, this program is actually useless as we are giving the values ourselves to the variables. So that doesn't actually have a practical usage in our life. So let's make it a little bit practical or user friendly by updating this program like this. Okay, so in this program what have I done is just add 4 additional lines. Let's see what they do. Same, we have the imaginary memory window and our output window. First line is our int ab ans, makes 3 memory blocks in our memory. Then we have cout enter value of a. This is a message and this gets as it is on the screen. Well, cout gives the output to screen and its counterpart is cin, that is console input. It takes the input from keyboard, and as you can see in cout we use less than sign twice. In cin we use greater than sign twice, and then followed by the variable name we need to access. So what will happen is a message will print on the output window saying enter value of a. The user will enter a value, suppose 25. That's the working of cin a. Then we have cout enter value of b. The second message gets displayed on the output window. And suppose the user enter 42. That's the working of cin b. Right. So we have the value of a and b in the memory blocks. The statement ans is equal to a plus b gives the ans block a value of 67. Right. And then on getting onto the cout statement, same as before, on adding answer is, that's the message, and followed by the value of ans, that's the variable name, and then the new line character. So similarly we can be having another question, write a program to subtract two numbers. Right. In this program the only difference will be, like in the addition program we had ans is equal to a plus b. In this program we will have ans is equal to a minus b. Rest all remains same. Okay, because it's just an operator function, plus, minus, multiply and divide. Here's the question to try until we get to our next video. So here's your homework. Write a program to show multiplication of two numbers and give answers in output. Write a program to show division of two numbers and give answer in output. So we will discuss these two programs in our next video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you like our video, please subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos up ahead.